Some woodworking advice gets repeated so often that people stop questioning it. You hear it in workshops. You see it in comment sections. You hear it from experienced woodworkers. And eventually, it becomes accepted as fact. The problem? Not all of it is true. In fact, some of the most popular woodworking beliefs are completely wrong. And a few of them can actually make your projects worse. Today, we're exposing 5 woodworking myths that almost everyone believes. Some of these myths cost people money. Some waste time. And one of them might be the reason your projects aren't turning out the way you want. Let's start with one of the biggest myths in woodworking. Myth number 5. Expensive tools automatically make better woodworkers. This is one of the most common beliefs in the entire woodworking community. People see a professional workshop filled with premium tools and assume that's the secret. But here's the reality. A great woodworker with basic tools will almost always outperform a beginner with expensive tools. Skill creates quality. Tools support skill. Not the other way around. Now don't misunderstand me. Good tools absolutely matter. Reliable tools make work easier. They improve consistency. They save time. But they don't replace knowledge, technique, and experience. Many woodworkers spend thousands upgrading tools when the real upgrade should be improving skills. And that's why this myth can become very expensive. Myth number 4. More clamps always mean better glue joints. You've probably heard the phrase, you can never have too many clamps. And while it's true that clamps are incredibly useful, many people assume tighter clamping automatically creates stronger joints. Not necessarily. In fact, excessive clamping pressure can sometimes create problems. Wood glue works best when there's an appropriate glue layer between the pieces. Too much pressure can squeeze out excessive glue. That doesn't automatically improve strength. The goal isn't maximum pressure. The goal is proper pressure. Enough to bring surfaces together evenly. Not enough to starve the joint. Understanding that difference can dramatically improve glue-ups. Now let's talk about a myth that affects nearly every beginner. Myth number 3. Sanding longer always creates a smoother finish. This sounds logical. If some sanding is good, more sanding must be better. Right? Not exactly. The truth is that effective sanding isn't about endless sanding. It's about proper sanding. Using the correct grit progression. Removing scratches from the previous grit. Knowing when to stop. Many woodworkers spend unnecessary time sanding because they believe more effort automatically produces better results. Sometimes it does. Sometimes it just wastes time. And in certain situations, excessive sanding can actually create finishing problems later. The next myth is one that I believed myself when I first started woodworking. And honestly, it sounds so reasonable that most people never question it. But once I learned the truth, it completely changed how I approached furniture building. Because this myth directly affects durability, wood movement, and long-term project success. And if you've ever had a project crack months after completion, you definitely want to hear this one.